attraction. Every time I close the switch, it opens. Every time I open the switch. Is that hilarious or what? Hey everyone, this is Caroline. We're in San Francisco today, just enjoying a vacation here. So first stop on our agenda today is the Alcatraz cruise. So the way it works is you can buy tickets in advance. You cannot walk up and buy a ticket. It's today's Friday and it's the first tour of the day, and they said that the next available tour is on Sunday. So we booked these tickets like a month in advance, and which is really what you have to do. So we bought our tickets beforehand. We showed up. There's a will call booth. We go up there, we show them our ticket, and then they exchange it for a real ticket, and then they board the boat 30 minutes in advance, and everybody's already lined up. They've been lined up since 8 a.m. and we're on the 8:45 tour to Alcatraz. So yeah, so this is a top attraction here in San Francisco. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be great. So we're just going to keep on going here.
Most asked question of me is, what were you in here for? I came to Alcatraz for escaping from other prisons. Everybody who came here, with the exception of a few, came here for breaking rules in other prisons. This is where they sent you for a timeout. You know what a timeout is?
No!
I'm also earning money legally, and that's awesome. And every time I take a picture with a pretty woman, the old warden rolls over in his grave, and that's awesome. Most fun of all, due to hard work and the publication of this book, I now have a house, a car, a wife, and a dog, and I'm proud of it. Thank you. I'll see you at the top of the hill.
One of the cells that Al Capone occupied is right on the second tier, the second level. There's one of the cell doors that's open, and it has a number on there, 181. That's one of the locations where Al Capone was when he was here.
We just finished our audio tour of Alcatraz and the cell house, and we got to see a whole bunch of cells and where the cellmates or inmates would, spend their days and their times. It's a prison, so you can find these sorts of things that you would see in all sorts of prisons. But you learned a lot here. It only acted as a federal prison for about 30 years, but before that, it was a Civil War fort. And it was also a military prison before it became a federal prison. So long history here on Alcatraz Island, but now it's a national park and a tourist attraction.
Hey, this is Caroline, and I am here at famous Lombard Street. It was quite a hike just to get up to this point. We started at the bottom of the hill. This is a huge tourist attraction here, so I'm going to show that to you here just in 1 second. Here's how big of a tourist attraction this is.
Well, wait till we get a good light. Okay, ready?
And now you can see the hill that we just walked up behind me here.
Hey, we made it to the top of Lombard Street. It's really not that bad of a climb once you're on the bottom of the crookedest street in the world, or in the US here. So the cars coming down, it turns out they're all tourists. Everybody who's coming down is holding up their smartphone making a little video as they come down. It's actually pretty cute. So anyway, everybody's in good spirits, everybody's having a good time. It's a beautiful day here in San Francisco. Hey, I'm at packet pickup for Bay to Breakers here in San Francisco, and this is the shirt this year. They have women's shirts and men's shirts. Packet pickup opened at 11 a.m. on Friday. We were walking by at 11 a.m. There was this huge line here. This is a huge race. We decided to go have lunch, come back and now there's no line. But there's a ton of people, there's a great expo, so we're gonna go into the expo now. Hi, how you doing? We're at Beta Breakers. Thank you.
Anthony's gonna love this. So hello, welcome to Madame Tussauds. This says that Blake Shelton is my celeb match according to Shazam. So we're gonna go find him somewhere in the museum.
Tina Turner is my match.
Oh.
Yeah, I know Tina. I performed with her in the Super Bowl.
That's right.
Yeah. Honoring Rosa Parks here. So here we are with Gabby Douglas. She is on the balance beam right here with doing a handstand and a split. Amazing. It's kind of the sports arena here. So we've got Jeremy Lin, we've got Steph Curry, we've got Serena Williams here. We've got Billie Jean King right here. So there are a couple more sports people. Tiger Woods right here. Hi Tiger. How you doing? Hey Joe, how's it going? How's this peddling ET around?
I don't really have to do any work. He does the work, so you know, I can't use the brake either. So.
This is the end of Madame Tussauds Wax Museum. It's pretty small compared to New York, but it was really cool. So lots of great celebrities here. All right, here we are at the Exploratorium. All right, I apologize, the tripod's a little bit off. Okay, so what I've done is I've got this battery pack here. I've got it hooked up to a switch, and then I've got this hooked up to this little motor here. So now I'm going to just close the switch and look at this little. Is this hilarious or what? This is a little motor that's going. So I've hooked up to the switch, open the switch, no more motor, switch down, power. And this is one of the hands-on stuff that we can do at the Exploratorium. All right, here's another funny looking little motor. All right, Paul, you're gonna do your sound one. Sound, okay, Paul's doing sound. Okay, I'm gonna do this little funny looking motor with the switch again.
Tail wagging.
Tail wagging right here, and then open the switch, it stops. Close the switch. Okay, I'm too easily entertained here at the Exploratorium.
Right. Couldn't do this at home.
All right, so I'm gonna show you hooking up 3 lights in parallel. Look how bright they are. Okay, now bring over yours. That's in
not
series.
ready yet.
Oh, he's not. That's series. They're really dim. You can hardly see them.
dim.
And here is parallel. All right, so now I'm doing the same circuit, but now in series. And look how dim it is now. I've turned it on. Okay, this is on. This is off. This is on. This is off. And it's so dim now because they're in series. There you go. Okay. All right, now we're doing 3 things in parallel. So I've got this motor, the light, and the sound. And we're turning it on. Look at that. Okay. All right, and that's the end of this video.
Right.
Okay, we're gonna turn it on. That's off. Oh, no. Hey, what'd you think of that shot, Steven Spielberg? I thought that was pretty good. And cut.